for question.
Yeah, first for Aidan, just the lack of a run game in the first half, and how difficult was it to manage this offense when you become one-dimensional the way that you guys did tonight?
I think I don't. We're gonna have to watch the film to see about the run game. I can't really speak to that without watching the film. I just know that first and foremost for me, I need to do a better job. I have to, when you have the ball in your hands, your teammates are trusting you to make plays, and it's my job to get the ball to our playmakers, and I need to be better at creating plays for them. And so I can't really speak to the run game before watching the film. I have to really start with myself and play better.
Yeah, again, it is quickly after the game, but do you feel like maybe just spreading the ball around in the passing game a little bit may have helped jumpstart the offense a little bit tonight?
Yeah, I think it did. We have obviously a lot of talented guys on our team, talented receivers and running backs, tight ends that can make plays, as you saw. But again, that comes back to me getting the ball to those people. And when the call comes in the game, I need to execute and I need to do a better job.
And for David Bell, just the challenges of facing this Northwestern defense again. I think they probably played you the same way they did last year with a lot of grabbing and holding. Just how were you able to fight through that and battle through that tonight?
I just tried to run hard, just play through the physicality that they had against us. But, Greg Newsom had my number tonight. He obviously watched film on me. He knew every move I was going to make, and I just got to do a better job of reacting on film.
Kind of a similar question to Aidan, but when you guys become one-dimensional, how difficult is it to really get things going offensively?
Yeah, you never want to become one-dimensional as an offense. It makes it hard to, create chunk plays and even, create small plays to push the ball down the field. So I think, again, like I said before, just is on myself and the entire offense to look in the mirror and understand that we have to do a better job if we want to get to where we want to go.
Thank you.
Calm you down. Okay, Tom Dion.
Hey, Aidan, were you banged up at all, or are you healthy?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm healthy.
Can you just talk about exactly what that Northwestern defense was doing maybe to make things difficult on the offense tonight?
They didn't do anything that we didn't see on film. They did, we watched film on them. We had a bye week, so we watched film on them for about a week and a half, and we knew what they were going to do, and they pretty much did that the entire game, and, credit to them. They did it very well. They're a great defense and very well coached, and, they got the better of us tonight.
Hey, Derrick, how did you think the defense played tonight?
Overall, I think we could play better. Need to create more turnovers and play more downhill and eliminate the mistakes. I think we did good, but not good enough to win. So,
You think you guys missed George Karlaftis? Talk about that.
Well, George is a big aspect to our defense. This is always next man in, but we definitely do miss George and him being out there with us and give us a little more in a rushing game. But I think that Sully did a great job replacing George's game, and I can't wait to get George back, and hopefully he gets healthy soon. But it's always next man in. So,
hey, Zander, talk about why the offense struggled to run tonight.
Like Aidan was saying, I think it's going to be more of watching film before we have information on that. But we knew they were a sound team, and whatever their assignment was, they were going to be there and doing it. And they're a team too that's not going to beat themselves. So. We're just going to have to look at the film and just improve from there.
And talk about your use out of the backfield as a pass catcher, Zander. 9 catches tonight, 100 yards, both career highs.
Well, when you can't get a run game going, you kind of got to switch it up. But, the receivers aren't always going to be open, so it's kind of good to have the back get out and just be another option for the quarterback to have. And luckily, that was something that we were going to a lot this game and able to make some positive plays off of that.
Thank you.
Okay, Dakota, do you have anything?
Yeah, one real quick one for Zander. I know you mentioned you probably want to look at the film in terms of why the run game was so slim, but you said they're really good at following their assignments and things of that nature, but was there a certain look they were giving you guys that was just hard to maneuver? Were they just a little more physical? What did you see out there on the field?
I definitely think they're a little more physical, but a lot of times they had more players in the box too. And when you got a lot of people in the box, it's not always going to be easy to run the ball. So, as of now, that's just what I have, but you have to go watch more film.
All right, thank you.
Okay, Joe from the Arizona. Joe, are you there? Okay, Dylan, do you have anything?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, does anybody have anything else for the players? Please raise your hand or speak up, please. Okay, Sam King.
Aidan, you kind of alluded to you have to watch the film about the running game, but the fact that you had to find a way to get Zander in open space, was that why he kind of became your leading receiver tonight, just because you knew we could get him the ball in open space and then he can do what he's done the first two games?
I think Dan's a talented guy who, in games before, has played catching the ball. Again, we have to watch the film. Keep talking about just. I keep going back to it's my job to get the ball to our playmakers. Let them do what they have. Do a better job of that.
And then Derrick, just how difficult was it because Peyton Ramsey is such a mobile quarterback that he was able to keep plays alive with his feet, and plays broke down on those 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s, 4th and 2s. He just made things happen, and they turned into big gains for them.
Yeah, well, that's just what he's known for. Like I said, we just need to do a better job with those type of quarterbacks. We watched him on. The coach warned us about it. I think we need to do a better job with that, continuing quarterback. But that's just what he do, and he did it tonight.
Zander, just how important is it for you guys to get some healthy running backs to spell you a little bit? So I know King had 1 carry tonight, but it's been all on you this year so far, and I'm sure you would like to have a couple guys to kind of balance that out a little bit in the backfield.
Yeah, I definitely think it would help improve the offense. From a defensive standpoint, too, just having 2 different types of backs that are going to be running the ball is really going to help our offense. But, as soon as everyone else can get back healthy, I think it's going to help us.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, Luke.
Okay, this one's for Derrick. Northwestern had a look for some of the offense where they had like an up-tempo offense. Is that something that you expected, or is that something kind of new that they implemented for this week?
No, I wasn't new at all. Kudos to our coach for making sure we was prepared for that. It was a little faster than going against our scout team, but we were prepared for it. We did tempo drills in practice, so we were ready for it. And
all right, thank you.
Okay, do we have any other questions for our student athletes? Okay, everybody, thank you for joining.